friends and family, and Merry Christmas. It is finals weekend, holidays, I'm moving, I'm tired, but I would be very upset if I didn't take a break for myself and do a little bit of makeup. So I'm gonna do a Christmas look, probably something super simple because like I said, it is finals. I just woke up from a nap and I'm very excited to get some makeup going. I also bought coffee with double the caffeine in case you're wondering. I am ready. I'm hoping that this is up by Christmas. I'll do my best. Without further ado, let's just get started. I'm hot, so I'm gonna change. We'll just... we're just gonna ignore the way the hair looks. Honestly, at least it's clean. The bare minimum. So right now it is December 21st and I am done with 3 out of 4 of my classes. But I have one more final to go tomorrow and I've kind of just been procrastinating and putting it off. I've been doing a lot of procrastinating over the last week. So I'm using the James Charles palette today and I'm going to be going in between this green and this red, and then at some point I'm going to use either this dark brown or the black or a combination of both. I was supposed to travel for Christmas and obviously I can't. I like really miss my brother and my mom, so I've kind of just been thinking about like what are the different traditions that we always would do and if there's a way that I can incorporate them this year. And one of the things that we have been doing for years, and it's gonna sound kind of stupid, is we do something called Meatsmas. So like we wake up and we have breakfast, which usually has like sausage. We'll do like sausage gravy and biscuits, or you know, sometimes if we don't want anything too heavy, we'll do like bacon and chocolate croissants from Trader Joe's, which were really good. So I'll miss that. But one of my work gifts was an option between picking something out from Tiffany's or picking out something from Omaha Steak, and I picked Omaha Steak because I love food. I love to eat. So Christmas Eve, I think I'll be having that. So that'll be good. That keeps the tradition alive. Another tradition that's super important to me is definitely wearing your pajamas all day, like all day. You know, some people are like, oh yeah, we wear pajamas opening Christmas. No, like all day. Like I will not take them off. And then this year I have a Christmas onesie. So like, all day. That bad boy is not coming off. Let's see. This isn't really a Christmas tradition. More of a Christmas, I'm gonna do it this year because I am of legal drinking age. Last Christmas I did hot chocolate with rum chata and peppermint schnapps, and that was really good. Like, usually a schnapp is disgusting. Like I would never did I use the wrong? No, okay, I used a clean brush. I would never, like ever think to use peppermint schnapps, but it actually ended up being really good. I just want to deepen the outer edge, so I'm taking another clean blending brush and I'm just going to take a dark brown mixed with like a little bit of black just on the edges to like give it a little bit more definition. Another Christmas tradition that I've had my whole life, but that's definitely changed over the years, is I do like to build a gingerbread house. Like it's one of my favorite things to do. Growing up, I feel like from the age of like 4 to like 16, I would go over to my friend Rachel's house, and she's Jewish, so we did something called Christmaka. I don't know if you've noticed, but Meatsmas, Christmaka, we definitely like to make up holidays in my house, or at least hybrid holidays. I don't know. I just think that's cute. Anyways, we did Christmaka, and we would always make a gingerbread house. We played dreidel. We exchanged gifts. and her mom would make latkes, and I always had my latkes with applesauce. Not that anybody asked, but that was my move, and it was just always fun. And it wasn't until, I want to say I was 16 and she was 17 that we were able to successfully like build and decorate the gingerbread house, because one, we'd eat everything, or you know, we'd get frustrated and give up and then eat everything. And even though I haven't done that with her in forever, I still like to build gingerbread houses. And this year I bought gingerbread cookies that are like ugly sweaters, and I did that. I still haven't done the actual gingerbread house yet. I bought a gingerbread football stadium in hopes to make my boyfriend do it with me, but it just hasn't happened yet. But that's okay, we still have a couple more days till Christmas. Let's keep hope alive. Now I'm just gonna line my lash line with black and just kind of give like the outside a little bit more of a smoke. So you watched my nighttime skincare. I did talk about this product, the BioElements Breakout Control, and it did say that you can put it on underneath your makeup, and I do that. I just almost never show that part, but I do put on the Breakout Control underneath my makeup every time I do it. Healthy skin is now really important to me, and now I'm just taking the BioElements Crucial Moisturizer and putting that on, and that's all I'm gonna do primer wise. Now that I got it open, I will be using the Rare Beauty foundation. And then if you're wondering what's behind me, just because I didn't move any of my Christmas decorations, even though I know it's kind of distracting, but these are pictures of me and my baby brother, like on Santa's lap. Throughout the years at church, that's another thing. Just another Christmas tradition is going to church every Christmas Eve. And this year it's gonna be virtual. I'm just happy that we're doing it at all. But it's definitely not the same, because I really like helping out at the like coffee hour afterwards. We do Christmas cookies. Like people from the church will drop off like Christmas cookies, and like people bring really nice looking cookies, and then I help serve the punch, but I don't get to serve the super secret one. I just get to serve the regular boring punch. But it's definitely something I'll miss, is going to church. You know, we miss like Christmas craft workshop, and that's when we sit on Santa's lap, and usually me and my friends who are still doing that, we all take a picture together. And I don't know, it's definitely weird not having those routines and those traditions. So I'm also moving in the middle of a pandemic for the second time this pandemic. I moved from Detroit to my friend's mom's house, and now I'm moving from her house to my own apartment with one of my best friends. But we moved January 2nd, and that was decided like January 7th or January 8th is when we got approved for this apartment. So everything is moving pretty fast. I'm fortunate that I already have like a lot of the stuff that I need from when I lived on my own before. But I don't recommend moving during a pandemic, during finals and the holidays. I know that sounds silly, like who wouldn't want to do all that? I just really like to make my life as difficult as possible, I guess. I bought probably more dumb decor stuff than I probably should have. I probably shouldn't have been doing that, but I stress shop, and now I have a reason to stress shop. I'm like, it's not stress shopping, it's stuff I need for the apartment. I am just putting a little bit of powder on my face right now, by the way. And I use the Rare Beauty cream blush, and then I mix the Jeffree Star concealer with the Rare Beauty. I used the Rare Beauty to brighten and the Jeffree Star concealer to cover my dress. Let's finish up these eyes. Not very interesting. I'm like running out of things to talk about already. I'm not going anywhere. You haven't gone anywhere. We haven't done anything. The issue is this green one is smoking out very easily. And the red one, not so much. I'm pretty sure red's one of those colors you're not supposed to put on your eye. I think it's actually like really dangerous. I mean, obviously I'm not concerned. Just doing a little bit of contouring just to make a shape. I just don't know if my body knows the difference between being well rested and being like running on fumes. I definitely feel like I've been running on coffee, emergency packets, and prayers. It's just that time of the year. It gets stressful. Oh, another Christmas tradition is I would every year go to the Redford Theater and I watch It's a Wonderful Life, and then on the years they're not doing It's a Wonderful Life for whatever reason, I will go see A Christmas Story or Polar Express, or maybe sometimes I go every weekend for the entire month and just watch Christmas movies. Redford Theater's so cute. I really hope that they make it through the pandemic because it's a movie theater from, I feel like, the 20s. There's a lot of really pretty like Japanese like influences and art in it. And please don't come after me if the history's wrong, because I think I learned this when I was like 8. But they've been restoring it for almost like over a decade for sure, but I don't know how long they've been restoring it. What was I talking about? So I'm taking this Giorgia Armani Smooth Silk Lip Pencil. I have to have gotten it from like an Ipsy bag or something. All right, now that I have my lip on, I'm gonna pop on some lashes just because lashes make every look so much better. And then I will be right back. And this is our final Christmas look. I got a little bit of lash glue like right here, so I'm trying to make sure my eyelids don't stick. But yay, so this is the finished look, my little Christmas look if I could go to a holiday party. This is what I would be donning. If you made it this far, thank you. Making it through my rambles. You're a real one, and I hope you have a good holiday. Later.